What's up? My name's Elliot Mock, and today I'm going to be telling you a few stories. Because I've done some questionable things in my life.
You look like... Woo! Oh!
Yeah, anyways, point is, I have finally thought of some stories that have happened, and I'm still alive. Anyways, continuing on. Let's go. So, now is the time where you can probably turn off your monitor or something and just have a nice, enjoyable listen to the story. Alright, this story starts out at a beach. Pretty nice, right? I love beaches, and especially the Oregon coast beaches. Anyway, this is located at Indian Beach. Look it up, it's a pretty cool beach. They have some super cool cliffs because the Oregon coast is awesome and it actually has those, so come by and you can do the same thing that I did. Anyways, so as we get to this beach, it is beautiful, nice sunny day, and of course me and my brothers and my sister see these cliffs and we're like, whoa, this is really cool. So we do the obvious thing to do as a child. We were probably like 8 to 14, I don't know. Anyways, I was pretty young. So we go up to these cliffs and we look out and there's the ocean, right? So we're walking towards a cliff and the cliff runs out into the ocean. And it's kind of impossible to get up unless you climb towards the ocean, climb out along the cliff towards the ocean and then go up onto the top of the hill, on top of the cliff. Anyways, so we decide, let's do it, because, we're kids, so, you don't really think about life until later. So, we all go out, right? As we're climbing, we look down, and it's pretty scary, probably it's only 10 feet probably to the ocean, but it's rocks below you, and it's scary because you don't know really how to swim, and it's an ocean, but there were only 4-foot waves, but anyways, it was scary for me, because I was young. But as we're going along, right, it goes higher and higher and higher, and my dad actually started surfing next to us, and that was pretty cool, but then he caught a wave, and I think he left. But anyways, we eventually had to go on a super steep spot, and my oldest brother, and my sister decided to go up the cliff on an easier spot, but Elias and I, my other brother, thought it would be easier to go up the cliff if we kept walking along because it looked easier, climbing along the cliff because we thought it was going to be easier. Turned out it wasn't. My sister and my brother got up super fast, and Elias and I were stuck trying to climb up a super steep spot. Probably about a 40-foot drop now, and we finally make it up, decide this is not very cool because, well, the obvious, it's okay, I should say this. As you're climbing over that lip, it is a very scary experience because you're looking down at the ocean, 40 feet, whatever, at rocks, and if you slip, you're dead. Or if you just put your hand in the wrong spot, of course, you're dead again. So anyways, Elias and I make it up, praise the Lord, and then right above that is gravel. And not that too steep, but pretty steep gravel, just going up. So we're like, great, let's go up this. So we all meet up eventually. Milan and Omri and I and Elias end up meeting somewhere along there. And then we decide, this is really cool. The view's nice. We didn't have phones, no pictures taken. It was cool. then came getting down. Yeah. So, we decided, instead of going our way, which was insanely hard, we decided to go down my sister and my brother's way, which definitely was better. We made it safely, and then decided to then have some fun. And we did, and then later on there was some person that told us we couldn't climb on the cliffs. But they didn't even see us, that was way afterwards. Anyways, since we're on the same beach story theme thingy, there was also just a quick story. This is at Short Sands, and it's about a half mile till you get to the actual beach. It's a hike from the road to the beach. But anyway, we get to Short Sands, at the parking lot, and we walk down with all of our surfboards, because we're going surfing, obviously, because duh. And then we get there, and there's a little creek that is running from the forest to the, ocean. So we decide, let's make some cool rock features in this creek. So we all make our little holes in the rocks, called baths, kind of thing. So, Elias and Omni make their bath things, whatever, up a little ways. And I do it a little closer, like right in between the forest and the sand. But, anyways, I'm making my thing, my bath, or tub, whatever you want to call it. And I'm sitting in it, and I'm like, this is nice. I had a wetsuit on, so it wasn't insanely cold. And I was like, this is really nice. And then I get up and turn around, and there's a diaper right on the other side of my tub. And that was not very pleasant. Moving on, at Short Sands, this is a quick note if you want to go to Short Sands, there is like a whole rock feature down to the left side, and it goes along the cliff. If you run along those rocks, you can jump in the water, climb up an island that is only 30 feet away, climb up that, and dude, it has some fun cliff jumping. Anyways, yeah, that's about it for episode 1, Storytime 1 of, Elliot Mock's stories, I guess. And stay tuned.